Russia launches deadly missile attack on Ukraine. At least 34 dead. Over 100 injured. Deadly strike caught on camera. Dramatic escalation in Russia-Ukraine war. Zelensky slams Russia's ballistic missile strike. Accuses Moscow of taking the lives of ordinary people. U.S. President Donald Trump reacts. Calls Putin's attack horrible. On April 13, a Russian ballistic missile attack in the Ukrainian city of Sumy reportedly killed at least 34 people and injured more than 117, making this one of the deadliest single attacks on the country this year. The deadly attack came amid rising tensions between Moscow and Kyiv, as both sides accuse each other of violating a tentative U.S. brokered deal on attacks targeting energy infrastructure. According to the reports, two Iskander-variant ballistic missiles struck Ukraine at around 10:15 local time, both hitting the area around Sumy State University and its Congress Center. Images and videos showed the aftermath of the deadly attack. According to the reports, at least 2 children were killed in the attack, and around 15 other children were injured. At least 20 buildings were reportedly damaged, including 4 educational institutions, as well as cafes, shops and 5 apartment buildings. 10 cars and trams were also damaged in the attack. Lashing out at Moscow, Zelensky condemned the latest attack and accused Russia of taking the lives of ordinary people, noting that the strike occurred on Palm Sunday as people attended church services. Reacting to the news, Donald Trump called the attack horrible, adding that he was told Russia made a mistake.
I think it was terrible, and I was told they made a mistake, but I think it's a horrible thing. I think the whole war is a horrible thing. I think the war is, for that war to have started, is an abuse of power.
According to the reports, on April 11, Russian President Vladimir Putin met with U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff in St. Petersburg for 4 hours of closed-door talks. The meeting came after President Donald Trump, on Truth Social, urged Witkoff to get moving on a ceasefire to end what he called the terrible and senseless war. Neither Moscow nor Witkoff disclosed details of the meeting. Remember, Ukrainian President Zelensky has repeatedly insisted his country should be involved in any talks regarding its future. Remember, the attack on Sumy followed a deadly April 4 missile strike on Zelensky's hometown of Kryvyi Rih that killed some 20 people, including 9 children. It also came a day after Russia and Ukraine's diplomats accused each other of violating a tentative U.S. brokered deal, underscoring the challenges of negotiating an end to the more than 3-year war.